This is a product review of the Star Wars Black Series Luke Skywalker Force FX lightsaber. I just picked this up from Target the other day, and now I'm going to do a little product review on it. Get it out of the box, get some batteries in it, power it up, and let's take a look and see. I have waited a long time to get my hands on a green Luke Skywalker lightsaber. Got the stand up on it. Been a long time. I've really wanted one of these for quite some time. I just never got around to buying it. And I just recently bought the blue lightsaber, the Anakin / Luke Skywalker / Rey lightsaber, and absolutely love it. I love the color variation on that one and now this one too, and I'll fire up and show you so much more than I do my Darth Vader lightsaber, which is an older model. These ones seem to be a much more intense, much more bright. And just like all Force FX lightsabers, they do come with the instruction manual inside the box. Like I also said, along with the stand. I like these acrylic stands a little bit better because you can mount it on the wall. You can stand it up just like I have mine sitting here. So that's a pretty cool feature. I like that a lot. But let's look at this instruction manual and how to assemble the batteries in there, which I already have the batteries in it now, but I'm going to show you guys how to put the batteries inside this one because it does require a screwdriver. So let's take a look. Battery installation is pretty easy. It's just 6 easy steps. Obviously make sure your lightsaber is turned off. Unscrew the bottom portion, which I'll show you guys where to unscrew that at. You're going to need a small Phillips screwdriver to take off a little cap and then insert your AAA batteries. You're going to need 3 AAA batteries for this, and then go ahead and put that end piece back on. Screwdriver, a little bit tight. Don't go too tight. You don't want to strip the screw itself. And then go ahead and put your pommel piece back on the end, which has a pretty cool clip. So let's show you the actual battery assembly itself now that you know how to put it together, and we'll go a little bit further. Okay, we're going to go ahead and screw off the bottom of the pommel here. This piece, it just kind of gently unscrews, and that's where the port is there where the speaker is. And this is all metal. Get your little hook there. Not that you could actually wear it because the blade is attached to it. And then you just gently slide this out. So this is the portion here that actually holds the battery. I'm going to call this the battery pod. So you've got your battery pod there. Got the arrow up, shows you how to insert it. And then right here is where the screw is going to go in. This is where you're going to need a Phillips screw. I know it's kind of hard to see in the camera there with the lighting. Let me turn this light on. Maybe a little bit better to see. It's kind of hard to see still, but there's a Phillips. You get your AAA batteries, and then when you unscrew that, this piece actually slides apart, and then you can insert the batteries, and then slide this back down, screw it back down into place. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the lightsaber, fire it up, show you the sounds on the actual blade itself, show the intensity, and then kind of compare it to the other Force FX lightsaber I picked up earlier. Okay, slid that back inside. Let's go ahead and put this on the end and screw it on there. There we go, nice and tight. Perfect. Here's a little zoomed in, closer look of the detail. Probably a little bit bigger than actual movie prop or what you get from a collector's, but it feels really good in the hands, especially when you're holding it here and you've got your other hand. It feels comfortable. I like the grip a little bit more than the Anakin lightsaber or Luke's blue lightsaber. These little buttons you see here, they don't light up, but they are pretty cool looking on the outside of it. This doesn't slide up or slide down or depress. That just kind of stays like there. The igniter switch is here. You just kind of flip up like so, and you're going to hear the sound. sounds coming out of the bottom of the speakers here, and then to draw the blade back. So pretty cool. I'm like I said, I'm very satisfied with the overall build of this lightsaber. Like I said, it feels really good. It's weighted very well. So I have the lightsaber now laying on the floor off of my table. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and show you the intensity of the light. So let's go ahead and flip this on and show you. It's a beautiful hum. It's not movie accurate, the overall sound, but very intense green, very bright lights. Very satisfied. Really, like I said, the green lightsaber, it's been one of my favorite, the Return of the Jedi lightsaber that Luke had. I really hope we'll see it in the Last Jedi movie that comes out in December, but I don't know, maybe Luke has designed a new lightsaber and I'll have to buy another one. But there is the actual color. Now let's compare it to the other lightsaber, the blue one, which is the Anakin / Luke lightsaber, and compare the overall sounds and then also the color. So there are the two of them next to each other. You know, the blue one almost has like a neon kind of glow, and the shine around the green one's very cool. Now I'm going to show you the differences in sounds between the two lightsabers. It's very subtle. Like I said, the green one's not quite movie sounds with the crashes and the way it ignites. It's about as close as it's going to get, but definitely not the same as what it was in the movie. Here's the differences in ends, the speakers for each one of them. This one actually has the little clip on the bottom where the speaker is, and this one's more open, so I don't know necessarily if this one's louder than this one, but there's definitely a difference in sound. So I'm going to let you guys decide on the actual sound itself, and you tell me if you hear a difference. So first I'm going to go ahead and ignite the blue one. I'm going to step back a little bit here. And then we'll kind of go down. And now let's light up the green one, and you guys tell me if you hear a distinct difference. And we'll take the blade down. So once again, here's the blue one. And here's the green one. Green one down. Blue one down. One more time. Here is the blue one. Green one. That subtle difference. Subtle difference of igniting and going and drawing the blade back. Well, thus concludes my review of the Luke Skywalker Black Series Force FX Lightsaber, the Return of the Jedi Edition. Very happy with this piece. Like I said earlier, I've been wanting this for a long time. I even have some friends that really want this version lightsaber. The Return of the Jedi lightsaber, the green one, has been sought after for quite some time, and I'm glad I picked it up. Picked it up from Target for $149.99. Pretty good price on that. I think the price on these has actually come down. I've seen them going as high as $219 online. So $149 was actually a pretty easy purchase. And that's where I picked up my other one, the blue version Anakin / Luke Skywalker lightsaber. But now that I have two of these in my collection with these bright blades, it's going to be really nice costuming to go along with my Jedi costume. And now I can switch back and forth between a green blade and a blue blade. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate that. Click like or subscribe to my videos if you want to see more reviews like this. And until then, may the Force be with you.